what to do today. So many things that I could do. Oh yeah, I still somehow winning. Roll timing always takes a couple to get down. Oof. Oof. Okay, Mrs. This is Mr. Center of Gravity. This is Storror. Storror. On the guy's shirt. Storror. It's it's a parkour spin type game. It's pretty chill. Pretty chill. Yeah. I'm curious, can I walk off that? It's pretty high. Probably can't. Just tricking. Bro, I wish I received $1,000. sugar apple in stock. Right. Bars? Are those bars, turtle lover? Buddy, you look good. That's all I'm saying. Don't take it the wrong way. So why can't I tic-tac forward? That's really what I need to figure out today. Is it... How early do I have to input the... So I want to jump at like a 45 there. Liddy or Elogio, I am playing for Parkour. Like what's on the shirt there. Storror. Storror. Just keeping it low key, you know. Playing some game. I had a long day at work today. So now I'm just trying to vibe a little bit. But I really need to figure out how to tic-tac forward. Because I'm tired of tic-tacking like directly backwards. Like that's so not realistic. How I want to do that. I'm curious, like, it just doesn't seem to want to go. Do I have to like aim my camera that way? Perhaps I have to like move the camera too, so I have to like serious. Okay, so I should be able to like yo, we're kind of sick. Kind of sick. Kind of up, climb up. Too far. Hup. 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 Oof. I hadn't messed up and hurt myself in a while there. Ah, of course, that's how I hurt myself there. But would it not make sense? Yeah. Okay, faster climb up. He's a Nigerian prince. I went to Kenya for the weekend and lost my wallet. Can you send a cool $500? So I can get a cab back to Nigeria. When I get home, I'll send you some diamonds. Bro. You know what, Matt Evans? You know, it does sound pretty fair, you know? Hold up. Human. You're Nigerian prince. You gotta give me them contact details, bro. I'll send you a whopping sum of $0. Unless you can tell me an even cooler story than a Nigerian prince story. In which case, I might send you some bread. Entertain the people. That's all I'm. That's all. That's all I want. I'm gonna hit this line. Okay, so that's how I set the marker. So it should be up. Big. No, I don't need to even do a standing 360 here. I should be able to just like bam, bam, bam. Okay. But I should corkscrew there. Oh. I wish I could backflip from there. But from here, I can't like backflip this way for some reason. Screw the prince. I'm just some guy send me $20 for Taco Bell. Linguistic, get him, bro. Send me $20 for Taco Bell. What are you doing for the Taco Bell, bro? Come on, man. What you eating at Taco Bell that costs $20? That's like 7 burritos or some shit, bro. And some nacho fries, dude. Pop-Tart, this is Storror Parkour. Storror. Storror. You have mod for a vid? I said this before, but right now, I'm chill. But I'll be looking for mods if y'all blow this up and I actually like need mods for a reason. But so far, is there a button layout? Yes, I'm playing on an Xbox controller on my PC. I should make an additional screen cap for this, and I should put my controller inputs at the bottom so y'all could see that. Yeah, there's telemetry. No, there's a telemetry on screen. What's up? Hey from VA. Appreciate you coming through. I'll do a backflip for you, Roscoe. Damn. And the roll. Actually, I do 2 backflips. Bam! Stuck. Yeah, there is a telemetry. I should put that at the very bottom of the screen, like real small. Let me see if I can add an input here. That's not it. Does it cost money? Yes, it's $25. It's kind of like Skate, so the value of it is really up to you and how you can make use of it. I'm currently trying to set up another game capture queue. What is it? Okay, hold on. Okay, so here. And that's gonna capture that. What? How is that doing that? That's totally not. That's green. Do a little something for the new viewers. Do a run. I'm trying to add the telemetry, like the controller button input, to the bottom of the screen real quick. But it's like it's tweaking. Actually, hold up. Yeah. Okay. So yeah, let me now add a filter and crop this. Okay. We're getting close. We're getting close. We're getting close. Fuck. Hey, y'all don't be scamming in the chat. Y'all be nice down there. No? 400. Alright, does not need to be 1,003. It needs to be like 300. Like 500. Yeah. Okay. That's pretty good. And then on the left here, I'm gonna add like more cut. 100, 1200, 1150. Let's go down a little bit. There we go. And then the top, we gotta cut that down like 425. Bottom to be good. Okay. Now I just need to scale that up a little bit. There we go. Now y'all can see the buttons that I'm pressing. Let me slide it down a little bit. And then I'm gonna crop that bottom just a little bit more. There we go. I think that looks okay. What do y'all think? Does that look okay? Now y'all should be able to see the buttons down there. I don't know. The top is still a little bit tall there. I need to cut the top down. Oh no, that's not what I want to do. There we go. Need to edit that. Or not top. Why does this sound like I should be saying, hey, in New York, I'm Millie right. I didn't my sock. Running from my eye. Okay, there we go. The game is Storror Parkour. Storror. It's like a parkour sim game. But yeah, you can just go pick whatever you want, bro. Alright. No. Too much. Side flip. No. Okay. Side flip into this flip into land, cork, land, and then side tuck off. Hell yeah. Why do I look 21 and 9 at the same time? Because I'm actually 57. Get off my case. Been around since the dawn of man, and I'll be there at the end of man. don't play with me. Actually, you could play with me because I like to play video games. Ow. Have you escaped vibes? Yeah, bro. It's straight up. That's what I think about when I play this game. It's like I need another skate type game that I can just kind of like mess around with. Like you can get pretty insane with this. Like even just here, I can do that, or I can like jump up and grab that pole, or I could have like did like a side flip over that gap too. Probably if I was running fast enough. Adrian, what's up? Alex, no, Yando, shout out. Appreciate all y'all coming through. Side flip. And then you can like also climb up, but you can also approach ledges, climb down, and then you can 180 away, side tuck out, whatever. Or like run up. You could come over here and do this and then just be like back flip. For no reason. There you go. Crazy ones, bro. Ragdoll physics are crazy. You want to see some ragdoll physics? Hold on, check this out. So I'm not even just limited to this part. It's not a huge map yet, but like there's a lot of parts that say will be unlocked soon. So hopefully we'll be getting more areas soon. You want to see some ragdoll physics? Check this out. Oh! And he just stands up like nothing happened. But yeah, jumping on the building is so freaking cool. Oh, I was doing so good, bro. Dude, what's the game? It is Storror Parkour. Storror. There you go. Like it is on screen there. Storror. Side flip. Inward. Side tuck. 360 jump, roll, side flip, down, speed step. I didn't do the speed step. Side tuck again, round off, back, no back flip. Oh, what? I don't know when I'm going for a double palm. Because there's spots when I want to use it that I don't use it, and then there's spots where I don't want to use it that I do. And then round off, backflip. Almost had it. Is it on Xbox? It's I don't believe it's on Xbox. So I looked it up online, and if you Google it, it says that it's on PlayStation 5. But some viewers have said that it's not available on PlayStation 5. I'm playing on a PC right now. But I just use an Xbox controller because I was a Xbox player. But yeah, I am playing on a PC. Is this GTA 6? This is not GTA 6, but I hope GTA 6 has movement like this. Because it's not like this game puts a lot of games movement to shame. The thing is, I'm curious how feasible like integrating other elements is with a system like this. Because like, is it sterile where the parkour only works in a vacuum? But then again, this game is multiplayer, so you can run around with your homies. The game name is Storror, Storror. Ah, no. Damn. We'll start from the top again. Have I tried rooftops and alleyways? I haven't tried rooftops and alleyways, but like I know that game is a little bit more active than this. But this game, like from a realism perspective, appealed to me more, and I like how like technical and like almost real. It's not like hyper realistic, of course. You can fall from insane heights and you can jump like a madman, unlimited stamina basically. You can do things that like humans can't do, but it's for the most part the movements are all real, and like the feeling again it's much like I compared this this game is Skate, but Rooftop and Alleyways is like Tony Hawk Pro Skater. Yeah. Now Rooftops and Alleyways has a really cool aesthetic, and like there's actually stuff to do. This game, there's nothing necessarily to do except do the thing. For now, I saw like trailer where there was like a helicopter chase and stuff, and that was sick. Oh man, I put my head on that. I was gonna slide down that wall. Walter? Yeah, I really I do look like that. That's what everybody says. Patrick, the game is called Storror, Storror. Lazy Bolt. Okay. Oh wow. That's what I get caught on? Will it be modding after release, you think? Mayhaps. There were a warning at the beginning of the game? What do you mean by a warning at the beginning of the game, Dylan? It must be New York, kinda. Bro, why you look like a skinny Reps? Apex Legends pro player? Well, I'm Asian, Italian, and Irish. So I was not blessed with height. However, I make use of what I got. I can do all sorts of shit. When is this releasing? Again, if you Google it, it says it's available on PlayStation 5, but I'm playing on Steam. Oh, but necessarily. I want to go over there. I have a run over there that I like to do. So I'll advance. I know. Climb up. Roll up. Tuck. Oh, roll backwards. Catch. Hey. Got it. Okay, up. Wow. I can't believe that didn't work. Parkour! Parkour! That's why Spider-Man won't go out of New York City. Tony Hawk without the skateboard. Yeah, it's kind of like the game Skate, but with parkour. And that's why I've been enjoying it so much, is because like I put the buttons on screen. You can tell I'm putting in some timing, a little bit of effort here. I need to get over there, but I have to go over here. It's dead. Get over there. Okay. Wow, that was a terrible input. This is not Mirror's Edge, but like a Mirror's Edge game like this would be insane. Like a third-person super parkour with like missions. If they added guns shooting during the tutorial, there's like cops that like chase you and can ragdoll you, you know? So it's like, it's cool that exists, but they didn't, like, it's not available in the open world right now, so it's kind of disappointing. But I'm sure they'll update it. Robert Squad, whoa, what's up? Thanks for coming back, bro. I appreciate you. I told you I'd be back. Is this Mirror's side? This is not Mirror's side. This is Storror. Storror. So right now, let me get over to the spot that I was going to show you, and then I'll go down to street level, and I'll show you what we do have. Because I'm definitely going to be keeping up with this game as they update it. They've updated it a few times from my understanding. Oh, why are we doing this? I should be able to... Oh, almost. No, okay, I'm just teleporting. That's not it. Okay, this is where I wanted to go. Yeah. Alright, now that I got the marker, the camera sucked. The in-game camera or my camera? My camera's pretty good. N-word hard R, that's crazy word. Dougie, you better not say it. You better not say it. Yeah, it's cool. Even if this is all it is, I would love for somebody to, like, pick up the project. You know what I'm saying? He loves Technoblade, rip. Rest in peace. The angles were bad for that tight corner there. Yeah, it is bad for that corner. They, I could have gone up like this, I suppose, and tried to do it this way. But let's go down the street level, and I'll show you what we got so far. Ow. Imagine if popcorn got a low taper fade. So, yeah, you can see right now we got people, but They're completely uninteractable. They're intangible. They all walk in a straight line. That guy's got a funny shirt. That guy has a funny shirt, but in a different way. And they're also conjoined Siamese twins. But also, they're probably Scandinavian of some sort. Darkade. You know, that meme is massive. It's still massive, bro. Laura, thank you so much. I appreciate you. Knee gears would do the trick. You got me. But, in context. Is this on PS5? Last I played, there wasn't anything on street level. It was just flat and gray. Well, oh, cool. Well, then there was an update. That's probably why I heard about it. Because somebody updated it like a month or so. I don't know. But yeah, these guys do nothing, bro. And also, I walk like a freaking caveman. Why do I walk so weird, bro? As far as I know, there isn't, it's not on PS5. But if you Google it, it says it is, so there might be a way. I don't know. I don't have a PS5. You can look at my telemetry. It's an Xbox controller, but I'm playing on PC. Bruh, I just want on the car. No, no. This is a cool car. Yo, I'm just shoving the car. I'm strong AF. Yeah, no, go that way. Go that way. No. Go. Ah. Yeah, you can get on top of the cars. It's actually kind of tough. The last time I did it, I think I planked on top of the car. And so it was just like a... Bruh. Why? Why standing jump? Ow. God, this invisible driver thinks I'm on drugs. Bro, you thought you could just run away from me? My body is so strong, I dented the hood and didn't even flinch. Yo, that's crazy. You're speedrunning that, Robert. What's the name of the game? It is Storror. I know, bro. It is Storror. Storror. Aw, come on. I got on top of this one. I didn't actually want to get on top of this one. Here we go. No! Let me stick the landing then. Actually, they're not gonna go anywhere. Let me free you from your shackles, AI. He almost thinks he can drive. Let me push with the wheels so I can get some momentum going. I'll free you, don't worry. There you go. I'm such a good Samaritan. There we go. Hands on hips is crazy. Parkour group on YouTube made this game. Yeah, bro, it's sick. I saw it like on Reels and stuff getting developed over so long, and then I finally heard that I could purchase it, and I was like, "Sign me up. I'm finna see what it could do." But yeah, no, the city's pretty cool, but like all that is not access. If you read this, it says coming soon. Unlocking soon. So this is hope that we get an update here. 2016 por 9 años no se puede de forma a veces sí. I can pronounce my Spanish well. I know, 2016, 9 años, 9 years. No se puede de forma a veces sí. No entiendo. Lo siento. But you look good today. That's what I'm saying. I got a really handsome chat. I might have the most handsome chat on all of YouTube. The game name is Storror. Storror. We're at the Epics Associates. Alright, let's hit this line that I've been wanting to line. It's pretty cool. Like, it's so interactable. Those strides are actually like kind of tough. Because you have to be really gentle with it. But you can't be too gentle with it. This is not a good idea. Oh, it was a great idea. But that's that's not the line. What did I do from there? Because I ended up over there, so I would go over there somehow. I know I had to have gone over here, yeah, and then to this. Oh, okay, yeah. I see, I remember. No va a adaptar a este gris. Yo, that was actually so good. Why am I doing this now? Oh no. Brian. But grand. Oh no, because I go here, then I go up that. Here. I can't remember exactly how I was doing that run yesterday. But then I know I went up here. I went up here. I dino, and then I dino, and then I dino, and then I climb up, and then I roll, and then I jump. Something. Then I go up there. Okay, we're getting it. Unfound Udit. What's up? How's it going? Why do you look good? Mirror edge but third person? Basically. Game name, it's Storror. I'll put it in chat one time here real quick. Since a bunch of people just asked. Yeah. Okay. That stride is so tough, actually. The timing is so delicate, but like also that would be really hard to do in real life. On those little pipes. Well, not necessarily little pipes, but on those round pipes. It's a small surface. Unnecessary roll. Unnecessary climb up. Tic tac, wall lady. No. Okay. Ah. Wait, huh? Why? Why do I keep clipping myself? Thought it was Storror. Winston B, what's up? Welcome back, Winston B. It's like playing skate spin. The idea is I have basically superpowers, bro. Little do you know, I used to do this stuff. Not that it's extreme, but there's videos of me doing some incredible feats. I used to take tumbling classes and things like that. I can do a lot of the stuff in this game. So for me, it's a form of expression. Now I train MMA instead, primarily. But it's like the game, bro. There you go. I know. I know. Oh no! It's fine. Everything's fine. Everything is fine. I'm playing on PC. The game is Storror. 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 Like I said, if you look it up on the internet, it says it's available on PS5, but people have told me it's not. I play on a PC though, so I'm playing on Steam. Atmospheric. Majestic. Josue Feliz, what's up? Storror. Parkour Pro. Do I like parkour games mostly? Shakushi, I like games. I like anything... Game-wise, I like anything that's fun. So I try all sorts of stuff. If you look at any of my videos, it's primarily Helldivers. But I just posted one Cyberpunk video, and admittedly it's not doing great, but... you know, that's up to me to get it to y'all. But I play all sorts of games. Anything. I play shooters. I play games like this that are just like straight up. I guess like what creative movement game. It would be kind of lit, bro. You can play multiplayer and stuff. Fikushi, what's up? Thank you. I appreciate the sub. You didn't have to do that. You did. That's very courteous of you. Ah, the faceplant. Okay, I like this line though. I like this line. I'm getting good at it. Immediately breaks my legs. What's up, Maximus? Obrigado. Thanks for coming through, bro. Appreciate you. Yeah, where to from here? Oh, okay, I guess here. And then stride back. Trick over here. Final up. Okay. Okay. Not bad. The sideboard. LMFAO. It'd be like that sometimes. Sometimes you just gotta pull a hold me now. I'm 6 feet from Ow. That's terrible. Oh, that was so smooth. Bro, I want to tic-tac that so bad. What game is this? This is Storror. Storror. Can you grab the camel? Is Lamar in it? What? What? It is Storror. I want to check rooftop and alleyways. The game is kind of fluid. I might. I like the semi-realism that this is. You know what I'm saying? Thanks, Tricks. Backflip. Let's try something else. No, well, I mean, what can I do from here? I can, what? I'm not even in slow motion. In slow motion. Bro, we're so screwed. No, I'm freaking Spider-Man, bro. What did you think? In slow motion. What do you think? What do you think, Trix? I just feel like the other one looks like way more arcadey. You know what I mean? Which, in a sense, you kind of want that from a social perspective. I said I was gonna do something else. But I didn't. We back over here. So the movement is way more fluid. Which game? That game or this game? I'm sure the other game is just kind of like sliding around. Yeah. I mean, if y'all are really interested, I'm not 100% opposed, but I'm gonna wait a little while and get what I get out of this game. Then I'll try that one when I need a refresh. Right now, this is just so cool to just do shit like this. Court, 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 court. Hey, keep going. Yeah, I see. Yeah, I mean, if that's maybe. We'll see what's up. I'll give it a deeper look and see. But I was immediately turned off by the aesthetic. Not that this game has an incredible aesthetic, but it's, you know, it's a realistic look, so that's the selling point. I'm not being a hater, Shikushi. I'm not being a hater. I'm willing to try things. But I had to pick one or the other first, and I picked this one off looks. Ow, dead. Storror got better visual. Why do I keep coming up to here? I need to set a different marker. Okay. Different spot. Oh, this is just below the crane. Oh, tricks. I started doing a new thing here. Yeah. So from here, what I was doing is laying out and tucking over that, actually. If you time it well, you can do it. Hold up, hold up. I was hitting it every time last night, but it took a couple tries. Yeah. Almost. There we go. Mario ass jumps. Storror. Yeah. I'm down to try if y'all are really interested. But we're kind of vibing right now, bro. I'm saying, kind of a vibe, bro. The actual soundtrack, it's kind of what sold it for me too, because the actual soundtrack sets the vibe for it. That's why I've been picking like this kind of. Forgot I could just dive roll. Oh yeah. Oh. Forgot I could just dive roll. That's terrible. Damn it. I'm curious. Oh yeah. Interesting. But where am I from? USA? Southeast? What's up? It's competitive? It's competitive? Nah, bro, I'm not about it. I'm not trying to compete with anybody, for real. Like, I'm just trying to play with the homies, if anything. But like, I don't want like some ranking system or something. That sounds awful. Oh, okay. Good. That spot bugs for me like every time. I wish you could. That would be cool. Then it would be Mirror's Edge for real. But no, you cannot go first person right now. Perhaps one day. I want to get... Oh, there it is. There it is. There it is. There it is. This is where I wanted to be, actually. Can I not? Okay. Oh. Mikey McLean, what's up? How's it going? Nick, welcome to the chat. I mean, I can do stuff from different angles too, so I could do all of this parkour like kind of sideways here. Oh, I tried to grab that pole there. What game is this? It is Storror. Yeah. Money Clip, welcome to the chat. Appreciate you coming through. Okay, that was not bad. Not help divers today. Not today. There are character women's in the game? No, but I can't switch characters like this all the time. Not yet. Maybe perhaps one day, but you gotta remember this is a very, very small team made by dudes who probably look like this. These might even be the guys themselves who made it, so. But perhaps at some point. What is the highest jump? That's as high as I can jump. And this is the highest point in the game that I can get to, I think. The crane here. Building physics is crazy good. It really helps sell it. Helps sell the fluidity of the movements, I will say. And you can, in fact, jump all the way down. But unlike Spider-Man, I'm not going to land satisfyingly. But I mean, that was pretty satisfying. But I'm not going to land, well. Alright. I gotta make some kind of line over here, because I really like the rails. I like the rails over here. But I think I want to, like, descend in a satisfying way here. Let's see if it's the same as Skate 3 vibes. Yeah, that's why I'm enjoying it. Rebecca, appreciate you. Boys just out here. I guess. Whatever. Okay. So. Right, jump here. No. Probably start here and like what? Stick. No, that's not what I want to do consistently. Here, I should be able to like maybe here. Okay. Stick. And then stick. Climb down. I should be able to just drop down. Drop down. And then oh, okay, we're fine. You can climb down to build. You can climb the build sense down. I can climb the build sense down, in fact. And that is what I'm basically doing right now. Damn, I want to grab the other rail there. Because I'm trying to build this line here. Hey, hook, hook, down. Ah, nope, didn't make it. The mods are available for the game. That's actually sounds good. That actually sounds good. If there are mods for the game, then then yeah, I will probably be downloading some. Side flip, stick, front flip, stick, climb down, drop, grab, and then like 180 to here. How did I not grab that? KL, what's up? Parkour, parkour! Indeed, it is parkour. We love some parkour here. And then climb down, drop, grab, 180, grab, slide down. Oh, okay. That was okay. Come up, Dino. Oh, that was not good. Damn, that's not far enough. I like that. So I need to actually let me get to that spot and I'll reset from there. Dude, this is sick. It is called Storror Parkour Pro. STORROR. If I don't suck, then it's really cool to watch. Let me marker. Okay, cool. That didn't stick that. All these precision jumps, let's go. Just a bail out there. Okay. And also, that sucked. This place is cool, but the lines, I have to make some different lines here. This is like a hardcore precision here. Yo, what is this? Peter Parker? Storror with gained a lot of air. Well, there's a like if you roll in air, yeah, you get a little bit of height, but also like you died. This one, that Kong front, you get a lot of height off of the Kong front. For no reason, dude. Have I opened yet? I don't know what that is. What's the game name? It is Storror. Is this like a giant map, or is... So not all of this is accessible, but supposedly, according to the map, there's more unlocking soon. But you can go a decent distance around all this. And you can go onto the ground level too. Ow. So yeah, if I want to go to the ground level... bounce. Is it small? It's not terribly small. Because see, like, of course there's all the rooftops up there, and all of them are interconnected up there, for the most part. There's a huge run that you can do up there. But you can also come to the ground. And there's some stuff down here. The water doesn't have any resistance though, so there's that. Trip. Name's Dream Parkour. Imagine driving a car through those NPCs would be amazing. They all line up perfectly, bro. They all line up perfectly. Unfortunately, they're intangible. So you can stand inside it and they'll just walk right through you. But the cars are tangible. Okay, so I can get backwards momentum off of that. But I have to, like, time it pretty well. Neat. So, does that mean I can, like... No. No. But I can't do that off the ledges, so... Yeah, it's not fake, bro. It really does. For a really small team, it's got a lot of detail. And, like, the cool thing is, like, all these ledges are interactable and stuff, and it all is pretty smooth. The game doesn't break that much. There is one particular glitch that I can get. I'll see if I can reproduce the glitch here. My music is over. There we go, there we go, where'd it go? It's called Storror. Dragon Gamer? Maybe when I need mods. Oof. The bug has to do with like respawning. But it happens a lot when I'm in the pool. Cleaning the windows, forget the game name though. Yeah, this game has so many windows. Holy crap, imagine the nightmare of cleaning all this stuff. Nope. Let's see if we can get it going. Oh. Oh god. Maybe I just need to just go normally. And go in the pool. Dang, I can't seem to get the bug. I guess that's a good thing, right? That is a good thing. Characters say where I am. Black Cat, yeah, there is some vertigo. There's some definite vertigo. We can play on the ground. We don't have to play up this high. I'm just trying to get a certain bug to work. But I just keep facing the wall. Oh, yo, there's another person, actually. Most of it. Not of course everything you can see, but there is a big section. Yusuf, there's just a bug where you go flying and you can just like fly around, basically. I wasn't trying anything specific. I'm joining another guy's session here. Bro, am I even trying? Diving head first is crazy accurate, yeah. No, there's a big section that you can go to. I wonder where this guy is, though. This is probably my favorite area still, just this little park and residential. Oof. Ouch. Tony Hawk's mod in American Wasteland into an actual game wall. Kinda, yeah. Oh, hold up. Can I precision all of this? Can I stride? I don't know. Aw, damn. I'm sure we'll find ourselves over there eventually. My timing is off. Oh no! I hit it though. Sounds like I'm in the side bathroom. I'm sorry, I'll go close the door. I'll try. You can double Kong, August, man. This room is not super padded. I apologize as well. I don't know if this will help. I don't know. Not sure. This is Storror Parkour. What's up, Adam, Alden Flynn? Hope you're having a good day. But you look good. That's all I'm gonna say. Oh shit, I can play from the stream area. That's kinda trippy. What is this? Why is this not? Huh. Doesn't even look like that's working. I'll fix that up. I'll fix that eventually. Why does this game look so good though? Yeah, because it does look good. Because they made it look good. Ow. Storror is the game. It is true. That's what they say. The babyface assassin, Brandon Moreno. What? Yo! Oh man, that's crazy. Hold up. I figured out something, bro. The game is called Storror, Storror. Why can't I do this, bro? Why is this possible? Okay, let's see how far we can go now that I know I can just fly. I'm out of bounds. When does it kick me back? So, yo, welcome to the chat. The game is called Storror, Parkour. Yo, you wanna play too? Angela, you're welcome to join. And you'll 100% find me if you buy the game and play on Steam. That's the thing. Stand up. Why can't I call him gamer now? What is the game called? It's called Storror, bro. I done told you. That's Storror. Trippy. That's so trippy. Okay, now it's not working the same way. Okay, we're gonna actually review some stuff. Bueno, ya no es el día del skate. Felicidades por tu día de parkour. Skate day. It's not a skate day, but it's the day of parkour. Okay. Entiendo. Too many backflips I can land off the building. Well, I can't land them, but I'll jump off the crane and do a bajillion backflips. Hey. Ow. Oh. Come on. No, don't. Here we go. Perhaps I can get a number of tucks off. In the building. Lots of flips. What's up, Lou? We're on an escape? I don't know. Interesting spot. Climb the yellow ladder? Well, yellow ladder, I don't know. Is there a yellow ladder? Oh, that was crazy. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna figure out this double Kong. This is the perfect spot to double Kong. There's no reason I shouldn't be able to do it. Oh, I almost had it. I almost had the double Kong. I need to hit a better cat pass, honestly. What? I want to hit the double column here. Oh, okay. Does this game have challenges or courses? Is it just free roam? There are these little challenges around, and there are little courses. But it's not, I won't say it's expansive by any means. You kind of just do what you want for now. Now, I have seen footage. How come I always mess up that double Kong there? What? Mr. Brown Guy, what's up? How's it going? I'm trying to figure out how to double Kong here. Maybe it needs to be closer? The objects need to be closer together? Nope. Is it a speed thing, maybe? Maybe. But I can't go faster, that's the thing. I feel like a skilled tracer could do that in real life. Double Kong that. And see, like, I'm hitting it. But, it feels like it's, like... Maybe I'm hitting it too many times? Huh. Sometimes I just double cat pad, but sometimes it double Kongs. Sensing we're not sprinting. That was weird. It went for the double Kong. And then didn't. There's all sorts of balls though. But meaning the arrows? So the arrows here are usually challenges. But I think I'm in somebody's world, so I can't do the challenges right now. I can leave. Metamorphosis, we did good today. We did good today. I appreciate you coming through. I remember you from yesterday. We had a good discussion. I hope you're having a good day today. I hope everything went well for you. It's realistic enough. Realistic enough. Okay, brother. And that's what we like about it. I couldn't have done it without you, Metamorphosis. That's realistic. You would definitely splat there, but you can in fact land that, and that's why we like video games, because video games let us do this. Oh, oh. Why did my like randomly lose me? Yeah, that's true. Sometimes you just gotta vent that anger, that 9 to 5 rage. Man, I cannot time this right now. I was hitting it every single time earlier, and I can hit that one pretty well. There we go. Ow. That's definitely not what I told you to do. Gainer. Layout gainer. Roll. Plot. Into the tree. Straddle the tree branch. Yo, sometimes it's like that, Metamorphosis. If you got a nice car, you like to drive around. I like GTA, especially since they put in the drift mod. I have a steering wheel setup and stuff. No, I can't use it in GTA, but actually, they have drift mod and wheel mod. I could probably do drift wheel mod in GTA 5 now. But yeah, I have a little car in real life, and I go drive around, drift around. I work on my cars and stuff. Hey, come up, come up. There you go. Pole slide. Interesting. Run up. Lazy ball. Random weird speed step. Dash. Dash. Speed step into the wall. DB, what's up? Yeah, sometimes you just want to drive around and not waste gas, man. You can drive around in the game and not have to worry about stress or getting in trouble or anything, and listen to some good music. That's what gaming is all about, man, is enjoying. It's not a game if you don't play. Oh, I should have stuck that, bro. I'm starting to get better at that little, the in-between stuff now. Because if I can just gauge jumps way better, then I'll have a way better time. That's how that works. What game is that? GTA 4. GTA 4 has a lot of things that GTA 5 does. A lot of charm. Now, GTA 5, I will say, is definitely the much more expansive game with more options. And you could make the argument that it is the better game. However, GTA 4 has way more charm. And little neat hidden things, fun features that are neat, that don't need to exist but do. That said, you can play a pretty accurate golf sim in GTA 5. And tennis, so there's pros and cons, you know? Oh. That's how that works. That's definitely how that works. Quick, this game is called Storror. Storror, like the shirt. Storror. That's who we are. What's up, Mark Zuckerberg? Oh. Oh, that's a good way to do that. Okay. But I could like beat stuff to that and then do the wall slide. Ooh. Okay. Hey. Speed step down to the wall slide. I can't hop up that, it's too far apart. Hello? Hello? You can't kill random people and then come show us blowing things up because I got 100 rockets in my RPG and I'm like 30 minutes killing random NPCs, now you kill the cops? Ooh, nice. Amy Lee, I just subscribed. I don't have a boyfriend. Are you shooting your shot? I'm blushing. My name is Amy. How are you? What's up, Amy? Hope you're having a good night. Stay forward. Is that out of closed beta yet? This is called Storror Parkour, but it might as well be the skate of parkour games. I hope they keep adding more tricks and stuff, but that's really all I could ask of it. More play area, more tricks and things you can do, like more parkour moves. Like, give me the ability to see where other players are. Now, humanoid, I did not say that I trusted Amy yet. You know, we've just met each other. It's a little bit forward. You're 2 years old. Well, congratulations. You're a very intelligent 2-year-old for accomplishing all you have so far, as far as, you know, getting on the internet and speaking so eloquently. Now, I'm sorry you don't have a boyfriend, but at 2 years old, you probably shouldn't be dating. Damn, I cannot land that. Oh wow, that was weird. What's the name of this game? It is called Storror Parkour. What gang I know him, but haven't seen him in a while. What's up, gang? No, bud? How's it going? Donald, he's 10. How do I do that? Yo! You're a genius. You're a freaking genius. Do I practice any sport? I used to do a lot of parkour IRL, but now I just train MMA. I have a variety of heavy bags. I like doing it, Muay Thai and Jiu Jitsu. But on top of that, you know, I just do like general plyometrics and weightlifting. Like, I'm small, but like that doesn't mean I'm weak, bro. I can definitely lift double my weight. But I'm more of a dexterity build, if you will. I'm a dex build. I can just do like handstands and stuff. Metamorphosis, I can do a backflip while standing still in the game. I can actually just keep doing it in place. How old are you and what is my name? It's your boy DBZUDON, and I'm as old as you want me to be. Actually, no, that's a terrible response. That was a terrible response. No, I'm 29. He's on level 24. Am I playing on Xbox? I'm actually playing on PC right now. Oh. Ow. Set a bit of a new area here. Are you actually 29? Swear you look a lot young. Yeah, man, that's what eliminating stress from your life is. Maintaining a little bit of discipline, having a little bit of security because of that discipline, eating well, sleeping well, loving life, living life, loving people. That's what it's all about. What is this city, the game? What other games do I play? I play a lot of Helldivers, as far as like other content goes, but I just started to play through a Cyberpunk. I have Devil May Cry 4 in my garage, and whenever I'm working on the car and I need a break, then I'll go beat a level or something. I played COD, I played a bunch of Battle Royales, I played League of Legends and Rocket League and Siege, and I played a bunch of Assassin's Creed games back in the day, which is another reason I like parkour like this. Played Far Cry and Dead Island and freaking whatever the parkour zombie game is. I played that one too. You could spank on a plane, jump off, and do a flip through the whole fall. That would be crazy. I do not live in Florida. How's my love life going? I was engaged to a girl a couple years ago. Oh, well, sorry, I was about to propose. But, when I went to go get the blessing from the parents, they very brazenly told me that they were not in support of their daughter engaging with anybody who was not white. I'm like, at least I'm ahead. That's what it really is. But, yeah, it didn't work out. So I've been on and off dating. Last year I went on a lot of dates, but this year it's been a little bit more of a grind. I started the YouTube channel this year, so it's like, you're actually 21. Well, that's good for you. You can drink. Do I like Domino's Pizza? I love Domino's Pizza. Do I like Xbox or PlayStation? I don't like Sony. I like PlayStation hardware. I like PlayStation games. I don't like Sony. I have Sony headphones. I got Sony speakers. I don't like Sony. They got good hardware. This said I'm not white. I'm half Asian. And my real name is very Asian. And they weren't about it. If it clues you in, her other two sisters were both dating blonde-haired, blue-eyed men. And I found out because they live 4 hours away from me, and we just haven't made the trip in 2 years. I hadn't made the trip in 2 years because they were in transit moving from one side of the country to the other side of the country. And once they moved to 4 hours away, then we set up a trip and, made the trip or whatever, but yeah, just didn't work out. I'm not opposed to dating, but, or having a relationship, settling down, but, there's a lot of people out there who will try to use you and abuse you, and you gotta make sure you pick the right one, and somebody that you actually care about. You gotta love for the right reasons. Or marry for the right reasons. And, love, security, happiness, healthiness, all that stuff, whatever. Sorry it didn't work out with DBZUDON sometime. Hey, they can do what they want to do, but at the end of the day, don't worry, I got what I got something. I learned a lot too. I learned a lot about people. A lot of things have been different since then. I've accomplished a lot more. Homegirl's not doing too well, unfortunately. I had no ill will towards her, but it would have strained the relationship between her and her parents a lot, and because she was so involved with her parents, like the type of person to call them every day type shit, it's like, can't take that away from her in that capacity. I don't have strong, I'm very close to my immediate family, but my extended family definitely not. And even then, I have a stepfather, and I was basically taxied back and forth across the country as a child between my mother and my father. Name of the game? It is called Storror Parkour. Yeah, that's what I'm saying, bro. I just need me a big booty Latina. I've definitely dipped in the salsa. However, right now I'm just trying to get to the first benchmark on YouTube, and then I'm gonna get out a little bit more, start doing stuff again. I fixed up my car and my truck, so I'm gonna be going back to car meets and stuff again. But I get out to the coffee shop on the weekend. It's just, I don't know. Fuck, it's this game, bro. It is called Storror Parkour. Her name is Langruski. I don't know how to say that actually, but sounds lit. Oh. Well, is it on Steam or what? It is on Steam. Storror. I don't know why I'm just standing here. That should be an easy climb up, yeah. It's very satisfying. But I would say only get it if you're the type of person who likes games like Skate where you kind of have to make your own fun. Well, I mean, Skate has missions and stuff, but long term, like, the best part of the game is just running around and, like, getting better at skating and stuff. There we go. Connor, shout out Connor. Appreciate you coming through. Buddy, you look good. Can we get a round of applause for the handsome Connor in the chat? Oh. You sound hot. You never play games that aren't open world? That's interesting. What's the reason behind that metamorphosis? Being a philosophical person yourself, I understand you like to think. Why? Only open world. Is it your freedom complex? I'm sorry, Amy. I'm sorry, Amy. We didn't mean it. We didn't mean to offend. I hope you're having a good evening. With the name like, well, with that last name, it may, you know, it could be definitely a primary English-speaking country, but it could be a second language English country. So we gotta give everybody the benefit of the doubt. Cut us some slack. We're just chatting. It ain't all that serious. That Eminem looks like freaking Mark Zuckerberg. Arm stuck in the shirt. You'd love to see it. Here we go. We'll be a different guy. Actually, I haven't been the black dude in a little while. Where's he at? Oh no, I keep seeing him. There we go. Plus 10% jump height? What did I just do there? I feel like the freedom to do whatever. I understand. Because only then may our universe allow between reality and the game blurs. I understand that metamorphosis. That is a good reason. I knew you were gonna say something about having like total control and freedom to do whatever you want. Yeah, God of War is a very curated experience. You're kind of just like locked in to God of War at that point. And you gotta do what Kratos gotta do. Alright, so I did wanna try this here. Too far. Too far. Damn, almost had it. Alright, can I get a shout out, please? Shout out, Amy. I appreciate you coming through. Derek Whitman, that's some content. We're just out here doing parkour, bro. Just living. Just tricking a little bit here. Ah! Breaking myself. I appreciate you subscribing, Amy. That means a lot to me. And hopefully you'll come back for another stream. Connor, what's your YouTube channel name? You let me know, I'll do it. I'm a man of the people. Man of the people. Ah. Oh, what? Bro got them crazy legs. Shout out Connor Koch. Is the music from the game or did I put it on? I put this on. Yo, is that the real Bring Me the Horizon? Yeah, bro. Look, Eric. Imagine you break your leg like that in real life. That's gonna hurt like 20,000 points, bro. What? Jason, I appreciate you coming through. Hi, Slim Shady. Are you Eminem? What am I doing? I'm dying. I'm trying to lachey here and just go from bar to bar to bar. But it's easier said than done. Almost. Alright, let's move on to something else. Timing is too bad? Yeah, my timing is pretty bad. Yo, shout out Crotch Now Trucking. Yes, sir, you already know, Dub Controller. Shout out Crotch Now Trucking. If you need trucking done, go to Connor, because he does trucking. We like trucks. Trucks are sick. Splat. Game? Never mind, you're goofy. It should be maybe a Storror. Storror. Yeah, the crane jump is actually so sick. Yeah, basically, Mirror's Edge beats Tony Hawk. It's more like Skate though, because it is a lot more technical than something like Tony Hawk. But well, I won't say in that sense it's not more technical, because Tony Hawk is very technical. But like the more like direct controls than the arcadey controls, because there are like motion or like even rotation inputs and such. So you do like crescent moons. I'm doing like Street Fighter combos out here to do some of this parkour. Like if I want to do a reverse vault there, I have to do like a quarter circle forward. Blah, dead. If they had like Mirror's Edge objectives in this game would be like 11 out of 10. Oh no, I wanted to revert. Although it's impossible to do that in the air, actually, so I don't know why I'm trying to do that. And then I just lost all concept of how to actually do that. It's cool, because you can go from the plank to the tuck. So you can like that's the time it takes to recover minus 40,000 seconds of your life. The physics seem kind of jank, but they feel very tight when you play. Like, they're actually very precise when you play. And it's all timing. Now, mind you, this is a very small studio as well, so we gotta give them a little bit of grace. And just the fact that I can just trick like this and it's all manual, pretty much all manual tricking, it's like... That's what makes it fun. Here's a crazy one. This is a crazy spot right here. Oh man. Okay. From here, I should be able to like and go up that and then back up. Come on. Oh, that was not good. I stopped sprinting. Amy, I'm not ignoring you. I have heard of Seether and 3 Days Grace. I've heard of both of them. But I gotta talk to everybody, bro. Lol, dislocated, sprain, true, straight up. It would be more than a dislocation and sprain. It would be like catastrophic eruption, is how I would classify the severity of some of these injuries. I know. Hello? Can you customize your dude? The only way you can actually really customize your dude, if you hit right on the D-pad, it just switches your character to like a random clothes character combo. So like I can have the same dudes wearing different clothes. Alright, we're gonna do a couple more runs, and I unfortunately, I am gonna have to go eventually, guys. It's been a really good stream, and I'm glad all of you guys are here. I hope to see you guys again soon. Oh, that's terrible. Alright, let's make a clean run, and then we'll see how we feel. There was no need for me to do that. I didn't even expect to actually land that tuck. NCP? Being a midget would be OP. I'm not going quite yet, but we are wrapping up. I have been going at it for a few hours, and mind you, I'm the manager of a coffee shop as well. So today already I woke up at 6:30 a.m. and ran a whole coffee operation for a day. Then I came back refreshed, made myself some food, and jumped right into the streaming, and I've been at it ever since. Damn. I went too fancy. The game is called Storror. Storror. Oh, clip my chin. Oh, I messed up there. No harm though. I know. We'll consider it a dub here, and just never mind that. Eric is John Bolton in chat. He makes what's up? Amy, we're chilling. 6:30 is late, man. Try 5 a.m. Well, see, the thing is, 6:30 is late if you don't go all day. If you end early, then yeah, 6:30 is late. But considering I usually end my day around 1 a.m., 2 a.m., that's a long time to be active and productive. And sociable. Sociable and not fucking pissed off all the time. No, Amy Lee, that's a little bit weird. That's a little bit forward. I hate to be the guy, but this is a YouTube chat, my dear. We can't interact with each other that much. I don't know how this is gonna work. I'm a man. I need touch, affection. You know what I'm saying? And our relationship cannot transcend the digital border. Like, I'm not mad. But also, this is impossible. I know those guys have been dating AI recently, but it's not for me. Although, not saying you're an AI, but this is a digital relationship of a nature that I cannot be a part of at this moment. I do not live in Florida. Ah, that was almost a sick double gainer. Listen to the song from Forsaken. What is that from? Okay, up. Up. No, I put my toes. You ever need to take a poop, parkour helps. That is true. Not only can you induce fear by achieving great heights, but you can also shake yourself up and down violently. I think that's where this run ends. It's in Roblox, but it's also on YouTube. Is this game on Xbox? I don't believe it's on Xbox, Connor. I'm very sorry. Oh man, I'm so... We've been going for a long time. I really appreciate all of y'all coming through. It's been really amazing to see like the show support and everything, and I know we're just kind of vibing, but thanks for staying, you know? I'll be back. I might try rooftops and alleys if that's what y'all are interested in. Your average gamer, that doesn't mean you shouldn't make your game. There's so many things that this game needs that another game could do to make this game irrelevant, right? I want you to, like, don't think just because somebody else did it means you can't do it. Do it better, or just do it different. Do it your way. That's the beauty of life. It's like you get to do things your way. I'm gonna grab the camera for Lamar Jackson. I don't know what that means, but I'll. So now everyone, how to get to work in school a different way. Eric, I appreciate you, bro. It's all about just vibes and chatting. You know, I'll talk to y'all, y'all talk to me, I talk to you. See, this game doesn't have like a tag feature. I can't like jump, I won't. Just did. See, this game doesn't have like a tag feature, so actually being able to tag people would be nice. Being able to see people with like arrows in the world would be nice. There's a lot of stuff that this game actually needs. Why you want to know where I live? I'm in the southeast. I'm a country boy, but I'm from Oregon originally. So, like, I'm from the west coast, northwest, but I live in the southeast. I dodged a couple tornadoes, lived through a couple of hurricanes. A crew videotaping the whole thing. It's like the camera perspective. That would be really cool. And being able to spray tag would be cool in this game too. But that's why we have Jet Set Radio Future. You can't crouch. The closest thing I can do is like stick a landing to crouch. I mean, I can drop kick off the building. That's so satisfying. That's so satisfying. Thanks, bro. What job do I have? So I have 2 jobs. Monday through Friday, I fix computers. I work for like public libraries, basically. Not actually. I work for a software company that puts software in public libraries. Hey, average gamer, I believe in you, bro. Do you post up your do you post anything on your games? Are these games that you're developing your average gamer? Happy late birthday, Amy. My main job is fixing computers throughout the week, and then on the weekends, Saturday and Sunday, I manage a coffee shop. And so I go to one of the three under our business and hold it down. I can pour like latte art and stuff. I can make anything that you can think of. I make lattes, cappuccino, macchiato, cortado, straight espresso is bomb. I can calibrate anything in the whole world. If you give me a bag of beans, I can tell you everything about it. I know all about the processing from start to finish. I know about regions and tasting. I know about wine. I can tell you all about the different kinds of grapes and tasting notes, all sorts of different regions and things like that. I've been a cook and I cook. Yeah, I understand, average gamer. Hey, I'm gonna drop you a follow and on your channel. I know it may not be like much, but I want you to continue developing your games, man. That's what it's all about. Do you sleep or not? I'm gonna sleep pretty soon here. I love your dedication to your craft. Yo, appreciate it. We out here. Yo, I am a world-class barista. Not to glaze myself, but I have about 10 years experience. I was classically trained in Italian espresso, but I've kept up with modern trends. I've traveled around the country and even out of this country and tasted coffee from all over the world. I've talked to people in high places and low places about coffee. I've been in the back of roasteries. I've been in distribution plants. All sorts of things. I've held beans from everywhere, man. Yo, Robert Squad, I hope to see you again. Good luck with your stuff. Good luck on Ace Combat. Hope to see you again. Yo, showing cattle to the state fair. Okay. There's a lot of that here in the south where I am. A lot of agriculture. We have a big poultry science lab, but we have one of the biggest veterinarian programs in the whole area. Yo, thanks, bro. I subbed you too. Coffee is life, bro. I drink coffee all the freaking time. I'm a coffee fiend. I be making coffee. Have I ever worked on a farm? I did a little bit of work on a chicken farm. It was disgusting. I hate chicken farms. And while I haven't done like a lot of intensive farm work, I wouldn't say I like worked extensively. I've done 2 weeks at a farm where I took care of pigs and chickens and cows and did some work and like I rode horses and stuff like that. Have you ever played a game? Have you ever played the game? I lost the game. Sons of the Forest? Which one is Sons of the Forest? Yeah, chickens are terrible. Is it wrong if you troll the live above you by saying, hey, Baldy? I'm sorry about that live above you, bro. Oop! No feet today. We'll have you know I'm not wearing socks, but no feet today. Y'all are gonna have to give me a lot more attention before I show you my feet. And even then, you a weirdo for that. But I'll do it for the views. Help a brother out. Oh, okay. I do know the forest. That's the one where the creepy dudes just stand in the woods. Bro, the freaking guys in the forest, you'll be like hitting something, building something. You lift your gate and you turn around and make sure nothing's following you. There's just a dude. They'll just follow you, bro. It's kind of crazy. Lil Wayne. Lil Wayne. No, I don't have a six pack right now. I lost a bunch of weight. I'm pretty scrawny right now. I'm really lean. I got strong arms, strong chest. I can do some crazy acrobatic stuff. I can do push a lot of different things. I'm skinny though, bro. I'm not here trying to flex about how I'm big and muscular. I know I'm thin. I'm very lean. I'm pretty athletic, but yo, I'm glad that they kept updating the forest. I'm glad that they kept updating that game. I'm hoping that a lot of games get updates, honestly, and I'm glad that they got a sequel to it because it was cool. Me, I'm 130. I weigh 130 pounds right now. The highest I've ever weighed is 145. I remember in the forest though, bro. I got abducted and put in the hole or the cave or whatever, and having to navigate with the lighter is just insane. You know, make a stream playing it? I don't know, man. I don't know. Survival games? Maybe. No, I'm not UK. But I have a UK accent in it, bruv. First one's crap. Yeah, it's a little bit weird. How much do I bench you? I'm not much of a bencher. The most that I've ever put on is 160. But like I said, the thing for me right now is I don't have any training partners, and so I'm not lifting quite as heavy as I was. I'm doing a lot more plyo and just like body exercise things. Weights, I do bench, I do deadlift, I do squat, but I don't have like a spotter, so I don't want to do anything dangerous. But like, if you don't believe my fitness level, I'll go back here and do some push-ups or some shit. Like, I'm fit. Don't worry. You know, I'm out here. We can do some shit. I'm not a weak little bastard. Tricks is actually this guy, MOS Tricks. This guy is a menace. He's strong, bro. Abdullah, the name of this game is Storror Parkour. Storror. I've actually gotten pretty insane at this game at this point. I won't say that. But I've got the basics down now where I can just start tricking and just doing like basically whatever I want. Oh, dead. How do you keep life, play, job, socializing, me time balance? You don't. You just keep going. And how do I prioritize tasks? So the first thing you have to do is realize, like, what is it that you're actually trying to do with the balance? Like, right? Life is very vague, right? So life is not like a thing, right? Play, job, socializing, me time, balance. Yeah, the game visually does look great, and like the mechanics are awesome. But yeah, the game does look great. I'll put us up on the crane just so that we have like a view. Yeah, but the thing is, like, what is the actual reason that you're putting all of these things together? Like, why do you need to play? Like, what is actually happening? You need to sustain your life. So you need to eat food, you need to drink water, and you need to have rest, shelter, access to medicine, physical body security. That is the number one thing in life. Flip off the crane? I will flip off the crane. You have to, the first and biggest priority is just making sure that you have your health. Right? That means you need to eat, sleep, have shelter, all that goodness. In order to do that, you have to get resources. So the primary thing to do in life is to figure out, how do I continue to get resources to sustain my life? And so, in most cases, for most people, that's working a job. If getting resources to make sure that you can eat and live is not your number one priority in life, at least as a baseline behavior, then you're doing something wrong. Self-preservation should be your number one baseline. But the thing is with that, like, that doesn't mean you have to devote all of your time to that. Once you've figured out a way that you as a person can sustain a baseline of living, then you can decide, you know, do I need more comfort? Do I need more space? Do I need more time? Do I need to be more social? Then you can start thinking about like other wants and needs. My avatar looks bored. Like, yeah, he is bored. He is super bored. I'm trying to wrap up my stream, guys. I gotta go to bed, bro. But like, the thing is, all the other things fall into place once you have like that baseline of living. Because you'll have like freedom of mind, and even like passive income is definitely like a commonly desirable thing, but a lot of people find, you know, just living a very humble life is totally fine with them, and the process of working and gaining resources is the satisfying part of life. So through that journey of sustaining your life force, you know, you'll find a lot of things about yourself that will help you determine, you know, how much priority you need to put into self-care and gaining resources and advancement, and social things like that. As far as like social things, the biggest thing for being social is like, as far as dealing with people, is the people who want to be in your life will be in your life. So you shouldn't go way out of your way and struggle and break yourself and bend over backwards for people, because the people who actually want you around will just want you around. Learn a skill where you won't need to pay money to do something. It's good to have a lot of skills, but also it's important to recognize that you can't do everything, and the delegation of tasks is also a skill. As far as play, what I've done is I've decided, you know, I decided a couple years ago, I'm gonna play a lot of games, I might as well do something up with it. So play to me is three things. I had my side job, the coffee shop job, is kind of play, right? Because I get to make latte art and socialize with people and talk to people and stuff. But what's up, Kay? Hope you're having a great day. That's Maslow's hierarchy of needs. You're only about 80 years finding that out. Yeah, that's true. That's exactly what it is. For a lot of, you know, the way you frame things can be a lot more convoluted because people, not everybody has a simple logical mind. And there's a lot of like factors at play there. as to how that manifests. But at the end of the day, it's like, if you do anything, you're doing it either out of self-preservation, or you've already got your self-preservation determined, and then you're doing it because you now come from a position of security and recreation. It's not so serious anymore when you can eat. Yeah. Most things in life are not hard. It just requires discipline and attention. Not exactly the same, but a quote that I like to carry with me is like, it takes zero talent to show up, right? All it takes is discipline and effort. It takes zero talent to show up. Meaning, if you really want something, you can make it happen. And at the very worst, you can be there and you can be ready to be, that's really what it is. I never would have thought in my life that I'd be able to do all the things that I do. The complex AI that I work with, the computer troubleshooting that I do, the people and places that I've been, the fact that I can basically take a whole car apart and put it back together. And I know how to drift and fight, and I've made music. I've made a whole mixtape, and I do all sorts of things. It's like, it's not because I'm the most amazing person. Sure, there's an element of things that I am naturally inclined to do, but all of it is because I had the willingness to continue, to persevere. And even in this, you guys are seeing me now. You guys are seeing me now at this point in my life, and from your perspective, like, I might be doing pretty well. I might be like, oh, this guy's a content creator, but it's like, I've been posting stuff on the internet for over 10 years, and I still haven't blown up, but that doesn't mean stop. And that doesn't mean I can't do it. It means keep honing, keep getting better. Because one day, you keep at it, it might not ever pay off, but it was worth it to say you tried. And at the end of the day, you gotta do things that make you happy. Like, I fix computers for work, but like, the reason I fix computers for work is because it lets me, the reason that I fix computers for work is because A, it pays more than anything that I did before, but B, I can work remotely, and so that gives me a lot of freedom to do things like work on cars or edit videos and things throughout my day, and I prioritize that freedom a little bit more than having a little bit of extra money. That said, I don't go on vacations very often or big trips, but I have a good day-to-day quality of life, and I live in a house. I've only moved up in my status of living in jobs ever. How difficult is it to learn to edit videos and stuff? Just do it. Just do it. It's not hard at all. The biggest things you want to learn how to do are cut and I don't know, like, really just like cutting. And of course, like, once you learn to cut, then you'll think about transitions and but there's a lot of different styles. Like, on a lot of my Helldivers videos, there's no transitions. It's just a cut, right? But I've added effects, and I've specifically isolated an idea. Most of editing is really just going to be adding layers. So start with the very basis. Get your raw footage and just cut out the parts that you want. And then think to yourself, does this make sense? Yeah, man. Now's the time to do it before it's 100% AI automation. Or learn AI and automate it yourself. But Mr. Beast is trying to turn us all into his AI farm slaves, so nah, there's a few more years before it's 100% cooked, maybe one or two, but start now. That's the only thing I can say. Anything that you want to do, start today. even if it's not, the thing is, people think too much about the destination and where they want to be rather than where they are. And so, a lot of times, you're so busy thinking, there's this huge mountain in front of me that I have to conquer, instead of thinking, the only way to get up this mountain is to take the first step. Keep as many doors and possibilities open to yourself, if possible. Because people will help you along this journey if you just keep your mind open. You can tell a chatbot is fake. You can, but it will get better. Have I watched Linus Tech? No. Hey, thanks, guy. We'll make it happen. We'll make it happen. I ain't giving up. I've given up on many things in my life, but I never gave up on myself. And that's the important part. That's why I'm still here today. I'd say I'm pretty cool. But that's for everyone else to decide. I don't care. I thought I was winding down, but bro, I mean, people are just here, so I mean, like... Team host, team guest. I'm trying to... Honestly, guys, I am trying to get off. I have been doing this for a long time now. But I want y'all to, yeah, I'm not quitting at all, Gengar. Hey, I appreciate it, bro. It's been a long journey of becoming an entertaining person. Tricks, if you wanna, this rooftop. Tricks, if you wanna jump in, I might have, I don't know how long I'm gonna be in, so it's up to you, bro. Drink some Monsters. Bro, I've had a coffee and a Monster today. But I don't need to be up for 24 hours. That's one of the biggest tips I can give y'all. Sleep. That doesn't mean oversleep, or just like sleep for no reason, or just like sleep is everything, right? Sleep is how you charge yourself up. The thing about sleep is you can't 100. It's really hard to make up for lost sleep. So if you miss one day of good sleep, then you get like 2 hours. You're just exhausted for a whole day, and then another day. It's like it will take you maybe a whole week of sleeping well and soundly and getting good rest and nutrients in order for you to technically make up for that bad sleep. You're so much more prone to injury. Your mind works slower. And if you don't sleep, you won't have good skin. People ask me all the time, or like comment on how young I look, and say I have good skin or whatever, but like a lot of it is just sleeping well, man. There's a lot of techniques that you can use to sleep well. I do a form of self-meditation trance, but also like you can diet, or you can just do different behaviors. Make sure not to like consume blue light before bed, things like that. This game is called Storror Parkour, S-T-O-R-R-O-R. What's up, Robert Squad? He's back. He decided to come back. I thought I was getting off, but then it didn't happen. Yeah, rest is what is what it is. But look at statistics in athletes, sleep studies in athletes, and you'll see that the athletes who didn't get proper sleep, definitively receive more injuries during gameplay, or during a game. For some people, it's as little as 6 hours. I would recommend trying to get 7. There's a very small percentage of the population that can be efficient off of 4 or so. But really, there's not a lot of people who are getting less. I can't seem to invite you. Hi, John Wick. How are you? Sally has summer school. I can't see you online, bro. Hey, bro. The thing about the advice that I give is it's twofold. I've made sure to listen to people that I respect in life and carry a little bit of people that I meet with me. And that's one really good way. You know, actually listen to people's experience. But the other thing is, like, brother, I've lived through some shit. I've lived many lives. I've been a lot of different people. Yeah, it doesn't say that you're open in here. I worked in jobs and stuff too. So I used to not be a person who could talk. And like, even talking like this would have been crazy to me. And you'd never guess that, like, based on what I am now, or who I am now, that like I would be the way that I am. But when I was younger, I couldn't, I was too scared to even go into a gas station and like talk to the cashier to get a pack of gum. I wouldn't even pay because I was too afraid to talk to the cashier. So for my first job when I was 15, I got a job for a university, the nearby university, taking phone calls. And so I was forced to actually talk to people, but having the filter of talking through the phone was enough for me to get comfortable. And the fact that I had a reason and a purpose for the call also helped. And so through that, I really grew my skills of communication and administration, and learned a lot about how corporate like entities work and things like that, business invoicing, things like that. And then from there, I got upgraded to a safety inspector from the clerical duties that I had to a safety inspector. And from there, I had to do a lot of the same paperwork and administration, teamwork, and things like that. But I was given a company truck, so I learned how to drive with the company. Hey, Eric, I really appreciate you coming through. I hope to see you again in another stream. It's been great talking to you. Hope everything stays well for you. But at the university, I became a safety inspector, and I had to talk to people at their doors. And approaching people at their door was my next gap that I bridged there. Oh, yo, it's Trix. What's up? He's in the game. Gang. And then from there, I went to college, and I basically became a cult leader there. I did some things that I shouldn't talk about on stream. But anyways, I went through all that. And then I came back to my hometown after school, and I got a job at a pizza place, and I learned how to cook. But I also learned how to live poor, because I didn't have anything right out of school. And I took those skills from being a cook and went to a different pizza place. And yeah. And the thing is, during my interview, even though they were hiring cooks, the interviewer said that I was too eloquent to be in the kitchen, and said that if I worked there, I would have to be a server. So I super broke my anxiety having to approach people at the tables there and just carry conversation and work for tips. And that taught me to respect service workers and anybody who provides service to you. But it also taught me a lot about how restaurants and things work. From there, I worked at a coffee shop, and that's where I really learned one of my passions in life. I was working at the pizza place, and a lady came in and sat at the bar. And I served her a beer, and she was like, "Man, it's been a long day of interviews." I was like, "Oh, really? What are you interviewing for?" It's at a coffee house. And, we talked about it a little bit, but she said, no likely candidates yet. But at the end of the meal, he was like, "Hey man, you've been really awesome talking to me and serving today. Like, would you like to come interview and see if you want to work at this coffee shop?" And I was like, "That sounds awesome. Let's see what's up." And so I did talk to her. I didn't actually get that interview, and I was a little bit sad. But or I didn't actually get the job there. But the person who actually did get the job didn't make it through the training because they gave up after the first week, said it was too hard. And so I got the job there, and I stuck it out, and I made it through the training. In my in the first week there, you have to do a whole training thing for a week. And I had a 50-page packet of information on coffee and the history of coffee and all different processes and country origins, things like that. I learned all about it. And I also, by the end of the week, I could pour latte art every single time. And I was also confident working on a bar and entertaining people. The whole business was oriented kind of like a stage. So when you're the person working, you're performing. But I learned that coffee was one of my things. However, the coffee shop closed down for COVID, and so I had to find a different job. And I ended up becoming the manager of a car wash, and I did that for a while. I injured myself at the car wash a little bit, and so I had to have a little hand surgery. And I was fine, I recovered from it, but big thing is I just realized I don't really want to be fucking washing cars forever, even though it pays decently. So I looked for a different job at a coffee shop, and I got one for a place that hired me to kind of save their business, because they saw my portfolio and knew I could do some crazy stuff. But they were not willing to work with me, so they did not end up succeeding. It's like, how do you want me to promote your business when I'm not allowed to advertise or post on social media, even run a Facebook page, no promotions, I can't make specialties. Nothing like that. So it's like, what the hell am I supposed to do? Their business closed. I ended up getting hired back at the original coffee shop because they reopened after COVID, but there was some drama there, a little customer scandal, and I didn't like the way that the owner handled it, so I ended up leaving that place. And a little while later, I got scouted by a business owner, thanks to some old work partners of mine, for this current coffee shop, and I started working there. And then I saw a listing for a job doing remote software repair, and I knew nothing about it, but I went on YouTube and I spent about 3 weeks studying, and I sat down with the owner of this company and convinced them that I was a qualified software technician. And I've been working that in the coffee shop ever since, and I've always played games. I thought it'd be cool if I shared my experiences with people. And once streaming became a thing, I was like, bro, I gotta do that. But I never really got into it until recently. Like deep into it until like middle of last year. This game is called Storror. That's Storror. But yeah, man. I've been all over the place. I've done all sorts of jobs. That's not to mention any of the other like just various experiences and odd jobs I've done. Like I said, I've been basically turned myself into an amateur car mechanic with YouTube and experience with a couple project cars. And now I currently have a 2006 NC Miata with full exhaust intake. It's got a tune. I've done the full suspension. It's land down lowered, stanced out. And it's got significant body modification. It's a 101 in the world now. And then I also have a 1986.5 Nissan hardbody. That's pretty sick. It looks like the Back to the Future truck. Robert, you probably shouldn't stay up all night. It would benefit you to get some sleep. If you listen to what I said, then it's then you should get some sleep, Friday. I wish you could climb the ladder. You can't climb ladders in this game, and that kind of annoys me. Hello? Guy? What? I just climbed up him! That's funny. Yeah, that's true, that's true, that's true. Well, Gengar, if you want to edit videos, I think the biggest thing is to decide what you want to make videos on. What were you thinking? Trace, I'm going back up the crane. I'm just kind of doing this run over and over. Tired to go to bed. I am tired too. You should probably go to sleep though. And get some good rest. If you got summer school, then you need that energy for classes. Oh. Yeah, the biggest thing is to decide what you want to make videos on. And like for me, I'm like, I've done a crap load of content for Helldivers, but I've also made sure to play other games along the way because I don't really want to pigeon myself into that game. Oh, nice, that's nice. No work is good. Let me see. Yeah. I made a crap load of Helldivers content, but I'm not trying to pigeonhole myself in there. Like, I'm gonna make videos on similar games and stuff too, because I just like that. But like, I wanna be able to play other games and things too. And like, I like having discussions like we had today. I think a lot of people enjoyed and benefited from us discussing life a little bit. And maybe my experience can help somebody. I'm an avid philosopher. I study primarily Eastern philosophies, but I like the study of how people live their lives. Yo, that was actually insane. That was actually crazy. Game is that? It's called Storror. Knock knock, this is the job application. What's up? I don't need a third job. Job application, I have 3 jobs. I have 3 jobs already. You don't need to give me another job. Don't call me out, bro. If you think I'm unemployed, you're wrong. I'm triply employed, self-sufficient. I've got 2 hobby communities. I've got my health and my wits about me. And I got a sick-ass car and a truck. You was playing a bait and there was a job application. I think it's good for people to work, but if you don't have to, like I understand. Most people don't want to. But Alright, guys. Honestly, I'm so tired at this point. I'm gonna have to do one more run and call it. This is legit the last run. It's gonna be clean. I'm gonna make it all the way through. Don't worry, guys. Clean, easy run. And then we're calling it for the night. Never mind. One clean, easy run. Double tuck, roll. Dive, tuck, slide, roll. Double back flip, into grab, roll, ground off back flip, lazy vault, cat pass, gainer tuck, side flip, roll, sprinting jump, roll, corkscrew, do a crazy balance for no reason. Yeah, guys. I'm gonna go ahead and call it. Thanks for coming through. It's been awesome. I hope to see all of you again on the next stream. Until next time, it's your boy, DBZUDON. Out.